This is the Kyle and Jackie O
So
Show.
over the holidays at around 9:30 one morning, I received a text from Kyle,
Oh, no, I know what this is.
and he sent me a photo first of him in hospital wearing like the little, armband, the
Yeah.
little band that identifies you.
That's proof that I was in there.
Proof that you were in there.
Yeah.
And he says, just in case you hear, I've been in hospital for a few days now. ... Great holiday break. Kiss, kiss. And just for the record, by the way, now that I know in hindsight what the deal was, you hadn't been in for a few days. You'd only been in for 15 hours, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were
Out of my mind.
in some other place.
Yeah, I was.
And then you followed it up with another text. I should be okay, but I have ammonia. I'm assuming you meant pneumonia, not bleach.
Yeah, not good at that spelling.
So I'm locked up in a glass room and everyone that comes in has to wear a mask and protective clothing. If I die, I want you to know I think you're a wonderful person. What a text to get.
Wow.
I know, what a fool.
And I'm there thinking, oh my God, okay. So I text you back and say, don't scare me. What's going on? What hospital are you at?
Yeah.
And then you respond saying, sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Just didn't know what to say. Oh, and I've just pooed the bed.
Stop laughing, man-child. It wasn't funny.
It was at that point, I was very concerned. I didn't find it funny either at the time.
You didn't find I just pooed the bed funny?
No,
wasn't
I
trying to be
actually
funny.
didn't. In hindsight, I do, but at the time, I was like, wow, okay. So I called you, and you seemed like a completely different person.
What do you mean?
Well, like you couldn't talk or string words together.
I felt like I was talking normally.
And I said to you, babe, what's going on? Talk to me. And you were like, I just don't know what's going on. And then you started crying.
Oh, yeah.
And
Real man's man.
yeah, and you were really upset that you'd just pooed the bed.
Why do you have to keep saying that part? I'll tell you what happened with the pooing the bed.
Right.
So I was sitting there and they said, oh, you're allowed to have something to eat. And I was like, okay. And I looked at it, that didn't look good.
Well,
normal
hospital food never is.
And I was sitting there and I thought, I might go to the toilet. And I got up and I looked at the bed and I thought, because I had the gown on, it's got a split in the back.
Yeah.
I had nothing on underneath.
Yeah.
And I looked at the bed and I thought, oh, God, I must have dropped some bloody,
Soup or
some mashed pumpkin or something there. I didn't know what was going on. I looked at it and I thought, I didn't think I'd spent a look in the front of me. I thought I hadn't spilled anything. And then I thought, that's poo. And it was just everywhere. And I couldn't believe it. And I was so traumatized that I'd pooed myself.
Yeah, I know.
That I scooped up all the sheets and the pillow, wrapped it up in a big ball, ran into the shower with it, took the gown off, had a shower, wondering, what am I going to do with these pooey sheets?
And so that's when I called you, I think.
Yes.
No wonder you had pneumonia. You were sleeping in wet.
I was sleeping in my own feces.
And you started saying to me, because this is how you were talking, I'm really worried because I just pooed myself and I can't
Again with the
even...
pooing myself.
Sorry. That's the highlight.
Yeah.
Then you was like, I can't even spell. And then you said, I think I've had a stroke. I'm going to ask the doctor if I've had a stroke.
Did I say that? I don't even remember saying that.
And that was it. And then you said, I got to go. And I thought, oh my God. So I raced to the hospital
In
to see
hindsight,
you.
the ad break probably finished and I was watching the show. I got to go.
So I raced to the hospital to see you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise that I had put you in such a panic.
And I get there, and then you're completely fine. There's no protective gear anybody has to wear.
No, they took it away just before you got there.
Oh, how
No, I
sure
did.
You didn't dream
I know.
that?
I did have to wear the mask, and people were coming in with masks on. I'm like, why has everyone got a mask on?
And then I walked in and the doctor said you were pretty much fine to leave that. I think you just had a fever and you were out of your mind.
Yeah,
but I thought
was
you
out of
had
my
some
mind.
sort of stroke. And I thought, oh, wow.
And when you got there, Imogen was there. I had a couple of friends there.
Yeah, you were all
having high
laughing.
tea.
It
We
just-
were loving it.